Welcome to Days Behind, where we unveil the trivia and stories behind holidays and national days. Have you ever felt a special magic in the air on a certain day? For Paris, one of those days is March 31st, a date that marks the completion and dedication of a dream in iron. On this day in 1889, Gustave Eiffel stood proudly as Paris celebrated the tower's completion. A magnificent, very tall iron tower that would change a skyline and imagination. Built for the Great World's Fair, a centennial tribute after the French Revolution, it had to be spectacular. And it was. It rose above Paris's stone avenues, a daring new shape on the horizon. More than a building, it was a statement written in iron, a promise of modernity, of what was to come. When Eiffel raised the tricolor from the summit, a legend began. The icon at the heart and soul of Paris. March 31st became a day to remember. The journey began on January 28, 1887, the first iron laid. From that moment, the clock was ticking for the World's Fair. The site throbbed with energy, metal, steam, and human resolve. In 2 years, 2 months, and 5 days, the impossible took shape. Astonishing speed for a project of such colossal ambition. Around 300 brave men assembled the giant puzzle. Over 18,000 pieces, designed and prefabricated just outside Paris. Nearly 2.5 million rivets, driven by hand, often at dizzying heights. Eiffel insisted on safety, movable scaffolding, guardrails, modern ideas for a modern tower. The great legs rose and reached for each other, like a giant finding its stride. As 1889 approached, the last pieces slipped into place. The tallest man-made structure on Earth, a triumph of planning and precision. They had raised more than a tower. They had lifted the human spirit. March 31st could truly be celebrated. What made it so bold? First, its unbelievable size, 300 meters, nearly 1,000 feet. Before, the tallest marvels were heavy stone. This was slender, light-filled, wrought iron and open lattice, elegant, efficient, strong against Paris winds. Prefabrication and precision drawings. Revolutionary methods that set new standards. At first, many were horrified. Artists called it monstrous, a smokestack over Paris. Maupassant joked he ate in the tower because it was the only place he could not see it. Eiffel defended it, art and utility, science, weather, communication. Then visitors arrived, millions. Awe replaced doubt. The menace became a muse. And finally, the emblem of Paris, innovation with elegance. Now, the fun part. The Iron Lady has charming secrets. Her nickname in French is La Dame de Fer. She changes height with the weather, a little taller in summer, shorter in winter. Repainted by hand about every 7 years to guard against rust. From early radio and television to countless films and souvenirs, one of the world's most recognized landmarks. A symbol of love, of adventure, and the unique charm of France, embraced by the world. This March 31st, celebrate Eiffel Tower Day by learning more about history, architecture, and French culture. Joyeux anniversaire, our dear Iron Lady, and à bientôt in Paris.